Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to understand prop dealing and a context APIs. So basically we are going to see a comparison between props drilling and the context API. So before starting the video, please subscribe this channel if you haven't subscribed this channel. Okay, so let's move on to the props dealing and how we can solve some of the problems that occur in props drilling with the help of context API. So, so in props drilling, basically, uh, when you are passing data through props from top to bottom of the component tree. Okay, so suppose we have some props and this props required at level 4. So you have to basically pass down that prop at each level, level 2, level 3 and level 4 in order to get that props at level 4. So this is kind of a frustration when you pass data this way. Even the props is not utilizing at level 2 and level 3. Okay, so this is uh, prop drilling, and with the help of context API we can resolve this prop drilling. So go to the official doc. Okay, so the context API basically it is a basically way to pass data through the component tree without having to pass props down manually at every level. So here we are passing basically data at every level, but with the help of context API, no need to pass at every level. You can directly use that uh, props at level 4. So you need to do some kind of configuration to use the context in an application. Okay, so uh, so basically when to use, basically, so it's saying like context is designed to share the data. So the data can be accessed by any component in your React application. Okay, so this is the alternative approach of the props drilling. Okay, so let's jump into the VS Code. So before jumping into writing the code, so this is the basic example which we are going to implement through props drilling, and the same application we will build with the help of context API. So you will understand the difference between this props drilling and the context API. So you can basically remove the person here list item. Okay, so let's jump into the VS Code and start implementing this prop drilling. So as you can see, I have one app.js, so it is a starter application, and I have removed content inside the class name app. Okay, and I have a one component folder, and I am placing one file that is prop drilling. Okay, so let's start writing the code. So and I will define some data, not in this way. I need use step. So I will define some dummy data here. So like ID and name will be like Mike. So I will copy couple of times. So Mike, Jen, Harry and Rock. Okay. So this was my dummy data. I'm defining the function name. So I'm giving prop drilling. We'll export default prop drilling const. So this will be persons. Okay. Set persons and use state will be data. And I will return here my component. So section and I'm giving prop just heading prop drilling versus context API, and I will create one list component inside this component itself in a prop drilling component. So this list item will accept the people as a prop. Okay. Not people, so persons. Okay, keeping same name basically. And this we need to create that list item. So list okay. So I will destructure the persons here and I will map persons person and return single person. So this component again I will create in the same file. So key will be like we need to pass the key. I mean to avoid the warning, and rest thing we need to pass as a person here. Okay, so this is the way. Okay, so and and we need to define this single person again. Single person. So we are passing ID, and so we hence we are passing the rest of the props in this way, so we can destructure the name like this here. Okay, so return. Okay, class name and item and h4 you can give name. Okay, and we will have one button to remove. BTN Angel, some bootstrap class name I have given. So this function I have yet to create. So I'll just console log here. Okay, so the basic setup we have done. Here we just need to bring the prop drilling. Okay, so we don't need this one. Okay, so we are able to list this 4 people. Okay, this 4 people we are able to list down. Now in order to remove, so remove is not working as of now. So in order to remove, I need to write one method. Okay, so remove person, and it will receive the ID. Set person, return persons dot filter, and just remove. So we need all those ID. We need all those lists whose ID is not matched. So this is the way to filter out the list item. Okay, now this remove person we have written here, and we cannot use directly uh, here. Okay, okay, so if you try to do that, okay, let's do that. So I will remove this one. Okay, this you cannot do, okay, because you already saw like this is you will get error, okay, because it's not defined. So you cannot do that, okay, directly. So in order to do that, we have to go with the prop drilling approach. That means you need to pass this remove person at this level, okay, and here we will destructure, and we will pass again the remove person here, and we will again destructure, okay. So then only you will be able to use the remove person. So this is what prop drilling, okay. So although this remove person function is not using by this list component, but still we are passing that remove person data props in the list component as well, in order to get that uh, props in this component. So this is a frustrating when you have a very nested component. So this can be frustrating sometime when you have a nested component in your React. So the alternative approach is the context API. So we can solve this problem with the help of the context API. Okay, so let's see how we can solve this issue with the context API. Okay, so what we need, so I will just rename this one again, context API. Okay. And since we are going to, I am going to explain with the same example. Okay, so I'll just modify this one. Okay, so this is the context API, and we need a huge context hook. Okay, so let's define. Okay, so React dot create context. Okay, so most of the thing will basically stay same here. Okay, so what you have to do here, you have to basically so provide, not provide, person contact dot provider, okay, and value, and the value could be your remove person and persons, okay. Person. Now we can access anywhere this two data, okay. So like here, instead of doing this, we can do something like const data is equal to use context and person context. Now you can use like data dot persons. Okay, or this is the way you can do, or you can directly destructure the person here. Okay, so either you can go with that approach or this approach. I like destructuring, and the same thing. So and this will be the stay same, and you can remove this remove person. Okay, and one second, and you can destructure the remove person here as well. You use context, and you can again, we have to again pass the person context, and you can destructure the remove person. Okay, so let's see whether it is working or not. Okay, we have to just change the import here. So context API, just name this file name as index.js so you don't have any confusion, and context API. Let's see this is working or not. Okay, so we are able to remove the data with the help of context API. So as you can see, how we can resolve that props dealing issue with the help of the context API. And I hope you understand the concept of prop dealing and the context API in React. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it. If you like this video, then please press the like button and subscribe the channel. Okay, bye bye.